Okay, let's see if we got any updates today. We got 4. One could be Pokemon. And oh, what? There's an update. This could be it. This is, guys, this is the updates here. Yeah, it says minor text fixes, that's it. The update's here. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. This isn't the Generation 2 update. Okay, I recorded this intro and I literally had to re-record it because of everything that happened this morning. There is so much news to talk about with you guys, I don't even know where to start. We can start here with the first ever Scyther to Scizor evolution, or here with the Wild Cyndaquil. Or I can start by telling you the date for the Generation 2 release has been officially confirmed and I was correct and I'm a psychic. We're gonna talk about all of that a little bit later in the video because I went on like a super duper awesome adventure on Valentine's Day. So we're gonna play that video first, and then at about 15 minutes and 45 seconds or somewhere in there, we're gonna play the news section of this video, which is just the most exciting news section you'll ever watch on a Pokemon Go video. So buckle up everybody, because this is gonna be one heck of a ride. Yay! Happy Valentine's Day! I know when you're watching this, it's not Valentine's Day, but today when I'm recording it, it is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day! Today's gonna be an extremely exciting, crazy video. Because we're going to the best place on Earth, or the happiest place on Earth, for Pokemon Go. That was a pretty big giveaway, but it was the place where I caught my first ever Porygon, and remember with this event, Porygons are spawning, 6-hour lure times, it should be insane. This might be the craziest, best hunt you ever see on YouTube for this event. Or it's gonna suck, I don't know. Either way we're gonna go, and it should be fun because we have some friends that you guys all know, and it's gonna be a pretty big, interesting, exciting day. So, let's do it. And we are here. We made it into Disneyland. We've got Jeff, Chris, and Rob.
What's up?
Rob.
Well, yo.
So the park right now is as lured as it was when the game came out. So today's gonna be an insane video and I hope you guys enjoy it. But this next clip that you're about to see, when I show you the park, it's gonna be crazy.
The park? It sounded like you said park.
Did I say park? I might have said park.
That's what it sounded like to me.
My bad. Also, I forgot my Samsung aka Pokemon Go recording phone at home, but luckily Airshow is working again, so we were safe, barely, but let's get some Pokemon. Are you ready for the reveal? Look at the park right now. Okay, ready? Wait, let me set a lucky egg. 3, 2, 1. Look at that! What, everything is lured right now. This is gonna, it might not, and Chris just said this might be more lured than when the game first came out. So we should be able to catch a ton of stuff. Also, this will be,
Nice.
almost died right there.
There's a curb there.
Woo! This will be my first 7-day streak on the catch. And I forgot it was my 7-day and I spun a stop, so I messed that up. But dude, it is gonna be one heck of a Pokemon
Do
Go.
you usually use your left arm to hold your camera up?
Always, yeah.
Dude, it's probably super toned.
Bro, my left arm is super strong.
I used to throw it with my left. It was pretty difficult.
That sounds like a big challenge. Yeah, hopefully we get a Ditto, but we got Pidgeys for absolute days, which is great for candy, but we want some rare catches because one, it's Disneyland, and 2, there's a crazy event happening right now.
Trying to hatch me some two Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you need some babies. They're hatching more frequently right now too, so you're in luck. Yeah.
Oh, I have 5 of them, I think, out of what, 9, right?
I think somewhere in there, yeah. Also, we will have some 2Ks hatching in about 3 seconds, so I'm just gonna kind of keep recording until that happens, but Disneyland, I love this place. Okay, we're swimming towards Hyperspace Mountain and we've got some 5Ks hatching, and actually we're walking over to where I caught my first ever Porygon. Oh my bad, it was by Hyperspace. Oh my god, speaking of Porygon, dang. I just hatched a Porygon, no way. We got 42 Porygon candy from that hatch.
What?
Oh, 42. The IVs aren't great on that, but we're now at 154 Porygon. Are you kidding me? Dude, Disneyland, the happiest place on earth, bro. And we got more hatching too. Oh, we got 2Ks hatching. No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh, guys, churros.
42 churros. Oh, you just got a Cleffa, dude. What's up right now? This hatching, this is awesome. And we got 12 candies for that. Yeah, we've got another 5K. Oh my gosh, dude, this montage is crazy. Keep the luck going. All right, that was, I'll take that. Let's see it. Another Cleffa. And we've got 5Ks hatching. I don't know what's going on right now, guys.
Really?
I'm just overhyped right now. Yeah.
What will it be?
And, all right, Cupone. Anything else?
Oh.
What is happening right now? And it is, all right, that's not yeah. What?
Another
How many eggs are we hatching? Okay, now they're getting bad, but still just, oh my gosh. There's no way we have another egg. Okay, thank you. That was, we got 5,800 XP from those hatches alone. That was insane. Okay, the luck in that was nuts. We're gonna keep moving towards Hyperspace Mountain and hopefully find some Porygon, but we don't need any after that hatch. Guys, I cannot make this up. We now have 2 Porygon here, so we were gonna go to Hyperspace Mountain, and unfortunately it's closed, but fortunately we have 2 Porygon sitting right here. So we got one at 588. Today I'm gonna have like 300 Porygon candy by the time we leave. I'm so juiced for this. And we have a churro, which makes this entire thing 1,000 times better. This is a great day. Oh,
I hate to ruin your day, but it has bad IVs.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's Porygon candy, bro. I'm chilling. Boom! Porygon number 1 of 2. Just the fact that there's 2 Porygon sitting here is nuts. We're now at 160. Oh, the other one just spawned, I think. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can get it. Hold on. I found it. We got it. 1,121. We're gonna raspberry. So I was weaving and dodging. I was throwing elbows at little kids. It was a struggle. That was a joke. I'm just kidding. I didn't hit anybody. Nice, dude.
That'll actually be my first one.
2. I can't get over that. 2. We hatched a Porygon. I gotta take my glasses off, this is serious. Oh, there we go. Hatched the Porygon and got 40 candy, over 40 candies, and then found 2 in the wild. We now have 166 Porygon candy and like 10 to transfer out when this event's almost over.
And we got churros.
And we have, thank you, and we have churros. And we have full squad right here. This is a great
Pokedex.
And he just got his Pokedex Porygon. What happened?
I think I just flipped off the camera on accident because I went to do a peace sign, but I was holding this.
Disneyland, best place on earth for Pokemon Go. Okay, so now we're gonna be losing one. Chris does have to head out because unlike us 3, we don't have girlfriends and he has someone to attend to. So he's gonna go enjoy Valentine's Day elsewhere.
Brandon's my girlfriend.
Oh, you're right. We're in a steady relationship and he's just
I'll go home. I'm totally jealous.
But Chris, thank you for coming out. We get a happy Valentine's Day. Actually, just happy Valentine's Day in the comments in general, but everyone, rest in peace, Chris, or goodbye.
Rip in the chat, guys.
Rip in the chat. I love you. And as you can see, we now have the actually first Chansey of the day. Oh wait, what? Double Chansey? One of those has to be glitched. There's no way we just got a double Chansey spawn right here. I think a second one spawned on top of this first one. And we just got an Excelente. So if we get a double Porygon spawn and a double Chansey spawn today, that is just insane. Okay, one's down. Pound Hyper Beam on that. We're now at 105 candy. There's 3 Chansey right here. That was a triple spawn. Hold on, I'm gonna meet up with you guys. That was a triple Chansey spawn. Let's catch this. We're actually getting some fried chicken for dinner right now, or chicken strips, because apparently they're fire in here. So we're gonna get that. I mean, the sun's setting in the background. I might have to do a little time-lapse action, but this is gonna be Chansey number 2 if we can catch him. Just a crazy day. Yeah, so during updates or when Gen 2 drops, if it ever drops, I'm definitely gonna be coming back here for another video. We'll hit the pier, we'll hit Disneyland, and we'll hit this Long Beach hike for all of the update events that happen that are like big, where a lot of stuff is like increased spawns. We'll do that. So let's see, Chansey number 2 down. That's great. And then hopefully we can get the 3rd right here, because that's just, oh my gosh, it's Jeff. Okay, there's Chansey number 2. Yeah, and then here is the 3rd one just sitting right here. I thought we had a double Chansey spawn, and it turns out we have a triple, so I'll take that. You can't imagine, one, the amount of Pokemon I caught. I don't know if I got more Pokemon caught or more weird looks while recording, but I don't care. I'm stacking all these candies, boys. So that was a triple Chansey. We're now at 117 candy, and I guess I'll hit these stops and just grab some of this, but dude, it is insane. Oh, finally, I was just talking about how we haven't got anything rare like a game clip in a long time. And we got a Lickitung, which isn't terrible. I was hoping, really hoping for more Porygon this trip, so hopefully throughout the night, we have like another 2 hours here, hour and a half, so hopefully we can find some more Porygon, or even catch this Lickitung, dude. This guy is just jumpy, but yeah, so just got out of Haunted Mansion, and then now we're going over to Thunder Mountain Railroad, so it's lit night, boom, one hitter quitter on the Lickitung, which is great. So that was the rare catch, and we got Lick and Hyper Beam on that, and we're now at we just surpassed, well, not just now, but we did 200 candies, so yo, 209 candies with the squad. So we're currently in line for Thunder Mountain Railroad. Did you just like, you were up in there. I just scared me. And we got a Lickitung for 188 CP. So the Lickitung spawning today have been really, really small CP wise, but I mean, it's a rare candy either way, so I'm not gonna complain about that. And that's gonna be one hitter quitter. Best part about the low CPs, one hitter quitters all day, baby. So it's not focusing and it's actually getting worse, but Zen Headbutt, Hyper Beam, and 215 candy lit. Speaking of Porygon, we got a Porygon in the actually we're in the like the downtown street area, which just looks incredible, by the way. And the parade's about to happen in oh wait, no, it's happening in an hour, I think, so we're good. We have plenty of time to like, we were about to like catch this and just sprint out of here because you don't want to get trapped when the parade's happening. Also, this is a 1234 CP Porygon that I should be throwing an Ultra Ball at, but I'm throwing a Great Ball. We're gonna nail this guy. This is a great catch right here. Boom! One hitter quitter on the Porygon. So much juice, man. Today's been crazy. Camera battery is dying. Perfect. I got the backup in my pocket. And we got 1234 CP, a total of 172 Porygon candy. We should be able to break 200 by the time this event's over, which is great. Also, news from Pokemon Go. Breaking news from Pokemon Go, the tweet right here. As our gift, lure modules will continue to last 6 hours until 4 p.m. on February 18th. Oh my god, there's a there's a Dodrio right here. What the heck? 599 CP. Dodrio is not a good catch whatsoever, but I mean, it's an evolved form, therefore it is rare. You don't want to be difficult. You want me to catch you. Hey, just got a sweet talk, I'm nice. So Dodrio's down. That was a weird catch. I haven't seen a wild Dodrio in a while, but the extended date on the 6 hour lures is great because it means places like this Disneyland will stay just super duper lit up. Although I'm sure it's not gonna be like this when double candies are over, but just look at this, man. This is like launch weekend right here. And now, right after that Porygon catch, we found a wild Chansey. If I could snipe it, no, come on. Pew. Damn it, okay, give me a second. We gotta go the out view. Yeah, we got him. We got wild Chansey, that's awesome. We need more Chansey candy because after that Porygon hatch, we will not ever need to catch another Porygon. But the Chansey, we definitely need a little bit more of because I don't remember how much candy we have, but I do want to surpass 200 on Chansey. One hitter quitter? Okay, boom. Nice, wild Chansey's down. And it's looking like we have a total of 123 Chansey candy, which is great. I still need a wonderful IV, I don't have that, but hey, Chansey.
Passengers,
YouTube live.
please prepare for immediate boarding.
Where'd it go? Wait, what? Oh, it's glitched. I'm catching a Porygon, but I'm not actually catching it, and we're getting on a ride right now. Oh, well, there's a Porygon here, and we're catching it, but it glitched. No. And just when you thought the video ended, we have, I think, 6 eggs hatching right now, so.
6?
Yeah, another like just 6 load of 5Ks and 2Ks. Oddish on the hatch, who needs an Oddish? Well, all right, you need an Oddish, right?
Yes, I do.
I got your Oddish. All right, certainly caught my attention, not good IVs, but we'll take the candy. Yeah, so I guess we can do, oh yeah, it's this way. I guess we can do the wrap up to the video now. So Rob, come over here. So today, overall, was a very, very slow poke. Was a very
awesome
fun,
day.
Yeah, it was an awesome day in Disney.
Oh yeah.
Again, unfortunately, Chris had to leave early, so
romantic.
yeah, it was total bromance day with the squad, so I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that because not all of us have bays out here. Absence of bays, large absence of bays. But we've got an abundance of eggs hatching right now, so Golding, not good ones, not good ones. And it's gonna be a Machop. Wow, 2K Machop, I forgot about that. Oh god, Dragonite found a candy and we should be hatching more. I don't know what just happened. Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
We've got 2 5Ks that should hatch in 3 seconds. Also, I'm yellow right now. 4.9, I'm gonna walk, 4.99. I'm gonna walk 3 feet this way, I'll be right back. They're not hatching, the tram's here. I'll be right back. There we go, okay. That was weird that it took that long, but 2 more 5Ks hatching and that's gonna be All She Wrote, Please Be Good. No, I mean, Rhyhorn, I guess it's all right. We need the candy, right? And 948, Please Be Good IVs. Thank you, wonderful IVs on that. That's gonna be a beast right on, and then we'll have our last 5K hatching right here with Senor Rob, and we're gonna get Scyther. Interesting, Scyther out of the 5K. Yeah, so 1372 Scyther, good IVs. There'll be a Scizor, yeah, we'll evolve this Gen 2, which might come out tomorrow or the next day. We're gonna talk about this right now. Look! I pimped out my character. Quick warning, the rest of this video is going to contain a lot of spoilers on what's to come in these next couple of days and weeks, so just kind of keep that in mind. Now make sure to tell me down in the comments what you guys think about this brand new update, because I am freaking juiced about it. And now we're going to talk about the main differences between the old Pokemon Go and the new Pokemon Go, and I'm honestly very excited to get to this because they're pretty big for what they are, and it just looks awesome. Okay, here's the before on kind of just standing there and catching a Pokemon, like what your player looks like, and then here's the after where he's given this kind of new, really cool look. Here's the before on catching a wild Pokemon. As you can see, it's just back to normal. The bag is on the right side. You gotta click the bag button so you can go in and either choose a berry, like I did right there, and when you throw the berry, it just, you know, illuminates, and then the Pokemon is now buried, or you can change to a different ball on that little right bag side too. Now here's the brand new way of catching a Pokemon. As you can see, the berry icon is on the left, and if you click that, there's a little scroll thing, and you can select any one of the berries. And when you do berry, this is the coolest part, look under the Pokemon CP, under the Charmander CP, that berry icon is there so you know which berry you have on that Pokemon, so you don't forget, because now there's multiple berries. And then on the right side, there's the ball selector, which is just awesome, and it looks great. Now this screenshot is what it looks like when you run out of Pokeballs during a live encounter, and it's a lot of people are like, oh, cash grab, but like, again, it's a pretty smart move by Niantic, because yes, it's gonna make them a lot more money, okay, but it helps out a lot of people who run out of balls during a very, very rare catch and really want that Pokemon, especially with Generation 2 here. Imagine if you found a Tyranitar. I'd be willing to drop a couple bucks on balls if I ran out. And this is what it looks like when you catch a Pokemon or you look at a Pokemon inside your inventory. Again, this is the before, this is the old stuff. And then we'll skip over to the new stuff. It was just so weird that a Charmander popped up in my house, by the way. But this is what it looks like now. You see the gender difference on the right side of the Charmander's name, and then you see on the evolution button the little silhouette of a Charmeleon, which shows you exactly what you can evolve that Pokemon into, which is such a great and very, very helpful change. I love this part. This is one of my favorite parts of this new UI update, other than like the ball and raspberry selector. That's just the coolest part. But this is awesome too, and it's very, very helpful, especially for people who I guess aren't as familiar with Pokemon like myself, although I've been studying, I know all of Generation 2, I'm ready. Now let's get to the pimping out of your character. This is the avatar customization. Before the update was really nothing special, and then you could go through the slots and it was just like, right? Now this is the new one. As you can see, the player already looks different, and the customization looks awesome, and you can go through all these different features. You can select clothing items to either be on or off, unfortunately, or fortunately, you have to have pants and a shirt on. But this is what he looks like finished. I kind of pimped him out a little bit. Now we're going to check out the differences in how Pokemon look in your inventory. Now the biggest ones here were the Dragonite, the Gyarados, and the Aerodactyl, I'm pretty sure. If there are any other big ones, let me know in the comments. But this is before, this is what they look like before this update. And then here is now during it. As you can see, yeah, again, the Dragonite looks different, the Gyarados looks different, and then the Aerodactyl looks quite different. When I loaded the game for the first time after this update and I looked at my Pokemon, I was like, what? Why do these guys look different for some reason? So they did change the way the Pokemon looks inside your inventory. Now it's time to go over some incredibly exciting screenshots of like a sneak preview of this Generation 2 update, and they're all supplied by Pokemon Go Hub. That is the plug right there for Lifetime. Them and Sulfroad are clutch, but Pokemon Go Hub, follow these guys. Here is a Scyther evolution screenshot. As you can see, this is what Metal Coat will look like, and then when you hit evolve, Senor Scizor is right there waiting to be evolved, and then swipe over, that's a Scyther going up, and then this is Scizor coming down, and that is what he's gonna look like in Pokemon Go, just chilling there. This is gonna be beast. Other very exciting screenshots we have. Catch screenshots of new Gen 2 Pokemon with the new Gen 2 berries. Here's a wee little Sentret, and as you can see, the Pineapple berry is selected. This is what this little fool's gonna look like in the wild. That looks great. CP 100, and then again, that's the Pineapple berry. That's what it's gonna look like. That's what I'm excited for. We have a Chikorita in the wild. There is no new berry shown in this, but the new Chikorita, this is what the Chikorita is gonna look like in the wild when you encounter it. I am so excited for this. Here's a Cyndaquil. This is one of my favorites out of Gen 2 because, I mean, Typhlosion, right? This is what this little cutie is gonna look like when you encounter him in the wild. And then we have not only a Leddyba in the wild, but a Nana Berry. So that is what the Nana Berry is going to look like and what the Ledyba is going to look like while floating around in the wild. And as we know, all of these Pokemon have new ways of interacting with you while you're catching them. So you might see new dodges or new jumps or new flying around. It's going to be a little bit different when catching Pokemon. I'm just excited to see the registered to Pokedex screen 100 more times, dude. It's been so long. The last time I saw that screen was like 2 or 3 weeks ago in London, and before that, like a month or 2 or 3 months ago. Actually, I'm lying, my Togetic was pretty recent. But like a Pokemon I caught in the wild before Mr. Mime, I haven't gotten like a Pokedex entry in literally forever. So this is all just very, very exciting stuff, and it will be expected tomorrow. I am predicting this. Remember I said this, and if I'm right, I'm a freaking legend. I tweeted this 2 days ago before this entire thing was announced. I said, theory, Niantic extended the 6-hour lure time to drop Gen 2 this weekend, which would follow up the V-Day event hype. And you know what? It happened. And now, my next future prediction, Niantic will drop Generation 2 tomorrow. I was right. I was right. I just stopped editing and I was about to export this video, and then I got a tweet from a fan about an article on Sprint's newsroom to the employees. Sprint is celebrating the launch of new features and over 80 more Pokemon in Pokemon Go with a nationwide Lure-a-thon on Friday, February 17th. Pokemon Go Generation 2 is coming Friday, February 17th, aka tomorrow. I freaking called it. I'm a psychic. Psychic Mystic in the comments, please. I can see into your future. One last thing before we end this video. One last super exciting spoiler, and it's an article by Pokemon Go Hub. We got a lot more information about shiny Pokemon, and the possibility of finding them now might be a little bit higher. Basically, the geniuses behind the data mine went inside the APK, and they're now confident that shiny Pokemon could be a thing. And actually, they already figured out the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild, and it's 1 in 8,192. So if you ever find a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, know you're one lucky trainer. So shiny Pokemon are gonna appear differently when you find them in the wild. They're gonna have a possible sparkle to them when you see them. And then obviously the color of the shiny Pokemon is different than the actual Pokemon, so you'll notice that too. When you see it, you'll know it's a shiny Pokemon. This is also exciting. The number of caught-encountered shiny Pokemon will be tracked. According to the code behind the APK, every shiny Pokemon you encounter or catch will contribute to an appropriate counter. There's no indication of like a shiny Pokemon medal being added, but at least you can know how many you've seen and how many you've caught. Now, a lot of people were thinking, okay, if a shiny Pokemon's encountered, it should be like a super duper awesome 100% IV perfect Pokemon. There is no data inside the APK showing that the Pokemon will be some sort of super awesome, legit 100% IV Pokemon. The only thing that's gonna make it different is the fact that it's shiny. I'm not sure, it should, honestly, if you find a shiny Pokemon, with the odds being, 1 in 8,000, it should be 100% IV, but there is no code showing that. And again, big shout out to Pokemon Go Hub. And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I know it was a super duper long one, a lot happened, we had a freaking awesome adventure, we had just like an incredible amount of news, but I'm really, really excited, and I'm very, very confident that Generation 2 will be dropping tomorrow. So that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, your expectations, your predictions, everything going through your head right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video, aka the Generation 2 release video. Peace out.